Step and Talk podcast. Starting soon.
What's up, everybody? Give me 1 second. I have a good story for you today that I will be sharing. Um, what's up, Wright? Give me a second here. So, today I am talking about an incident that took place with a 2-year-old young lady named Ocean Wright. Now, Ocean was spending some time with her dad, who lived in Hawaii. He was based in Hawaii because he was in the army, so he was a cook for the army. Mom let her daughter go spend time with her dad for 2 months, so it was court ordered that they have split custody. So the dad would have her for 2 months and out of the year and every other holiday. Now, during the time that Ocean was with her father, she was burned pretty badly. Mother was contacted by the father's mother and was told that she needed to contact, something happened with her daughter. So she tried to reach out to the father to see what was going on. Father wasn't answering. So the mother then called back and told her that, let me just pull it up 1 second here. Okay, so a few weeks after Ocean being in Hawaii, Sassy Curry, which is her mother, found out that Chris Whiting, which was the father, was in a relationship with a woman who goes by the name of Tiani Ballman Barton, which the mother thought was odd because during her visit, Chris Whiting never mentioned that he was in a relationship with this woman. Only the fact that he would move into a family member's home so he would not be on the army base with his daughter surrounded by men all the time. She did not know that Tiani Bauman would be around her daughter, Ocean Wright. Apparently, Tiani was upset at the fact that Ocean was visiting her dad and would not let. Give me 1 second here. So I go to the next one. Okay. She wouldn't let, so whenever the mom would call, she wouldn't let her speak to her. So on August 18, 2017, the mom received a phone call from Chris's mother, which was the father of Ocean, saying and telling her that something was wrong with Ocean and stated that Ocean had an allergic reaction to something, which immediately confused her because her daughter wasn't allergic to anything. So she asked what happened. Shirley, which was the mother, told Curry that Ocean had been found face down in the shower and that her skin was falling off, and they thought Ocean had a chemical reaction to something. After hearing this, Curry tried contacting Chris and got no answer. It was upsetting him. So the mother basically told her to stop trying to contact him because it was upsetting him. Her only intention was to get a hold of him to find out what exactly happened to Ocean. She needed to hear it from him since she left her in his care, not in Florida with his mother, since she was left in his care, basically. All right, so doctors were able to wash Ocean's skin off and identify exactly how the burns were caused. The doctors told Curry that Ocean had been burnt with boiling hot water. Ocean sustained burns over 100% on her face and 20% on her legs and arms. The doctors confirmed that it was poured over Ocean's head. The doctor also stated that Ocean had also been forced to stand as well because her toes were almost burnt off. They told the mother that they have had many patients with the same kind of burns, so they can tell exactly how she was burned and in what position she was in when she got burned. I'm gonna pull up a picture here. This is a picture of Ocean when she was in the hospital after being burned, and this is a picture. So this is a picture of Ocean before, and this is a picture of her in the hospital after being bandaged up. So continuing on, Tiani, which was the stepmother, was arrested for child abuse against Ocean, and Chris Whiting, which was the father, bailed her out. Curry was contacted by the father of Tiani Martin's oldest child, who was 4 years old at the time, and stated that she had been known for abusing kids. Uh, Tiani had previous CPS cases for her own child, which she was never charged for because she fled to Hawaii. All right, so wait, hold on, give me a second here. Ocean had been tortured for weeks by the hands of Tiani Martin. The court's questioned. Hold on. Ocean was in the hospital for 5 weeks during this time, and Ocean slowly started to come back to her old normal self. She started eating on her own and talking and playing, which brought her mother and family so much joy, which at the time doctors didn't expect her to survive past 1 day due to how badly she was burned. And Ocean's lungs were damaged along with the number of. On September 25th, 2017, Ocean had skin grafting surgery done on her face, which Curry approved of after being told that without the surgery, Ocean was at risk of death due to infection. Sadly, hours later, her heart rate dropped, and doctors tried everything possible to save her, but she passed at 4:30 p.m. She was pronounced dead. Hello, Miss Belinda. So, does anybody, hello, Mommy and Peanut, does anybody have any questions? Let me take this. Give me 1 second so I can take this banner down. I would be in prison for life for doing the stepmother and father. And if I couldn't talk to my child, I would be on the first plane. Yeah, it's sad because she had no choice but to send her because it was court order for them to split. Uh, you know, he got her for 2 months out of the year and every other holiday. So it was like she had no other choice. This is beyond sad. What's going on with that? Is he being investigated? So they're both being investigated. And as of now, like as this is 4 years later and no one has been charged. But I did read a statement that one of the, I guess, investigators on the case, he basically was saying that in these type of cases, due to the law of, hold on, let me find it. She also had other children. She had a 4-year-old of her own, and she had a 2-month old by him, uh, Ocean's father. I don't know what's up with the father, but I know he bailed her out when she was arrested. He went and bailed her out. Their stories don't even sound right. Like, he told the police, let's see. So he told the police that he had gone to a party at a bowling alley with Ocean's baby brother, which was the 2-month old, and left Ocean at home with her stepmother and her stepsister. That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense. Um, he also said, so basically, the stepmother was saying that she sent her in the bathroom to take a shower after dinner. After eating, she sent her in the bathroom to take a shower. She had basically wet her diaper before that, and she took her outside and hosed her down. And after eating, she sent her in the bathroom to take a shower, and she sent the 4-year-old stepsister in the bathroom to check on her. Now she's saying that uh after she told her to go in the bathroom and check on her, father comes home and was talking to Tiani outside when the 4-year-old came out and said she found Ocean hurt. Father says he went to the bedroom and found Ocean sitting on the bed wearing a clean diaper with a towel wrapped around her and burns on her face and body. He also reported seeing skin in the tub. He allegedly became very angry, punched the wall twice, called his mom, then 911. Several weeks prior to Ocean's scalding, July of 2017, father took her to a medical center for women and children for facial abrasions and bruising. He left before X-rays could be done because he claimed he had to get back. The wait was too long and he needed to get back to work. The Couple's other two children were removed from their care. When 4-year-old stepsister was interviewed uh, by the police and child protection, the conversation was very inconclusive to any explanation regarding the injuries. It was also reported she was saw singing and avoiding questions. However, she did report that her mom and Ocean's dad hit her with a green belt. On October 24th, Tiani filed for divorce from Ocean's dad. The divorce was finalized in May of 2020. Their infant was placed with his mother, and they never said where the 4-year-old, where maybe she went to her father. I don't know. And it says the reason why this hasn't been prosecuted yet is because to hold someone criminally liable, they have to have proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Protection against double jeopardy prevent prosecutors from pursuing the same charge twice, so they only have one shot in a case like this. So they really have to prove what happened and what took place. I don't understand like what's so hard to prove. Like why can't I don't get it. The the father should have known his child was getting abused. Well, it sounds like to me though, he was abusing her as well though, because I did pull up something on the mom's page where it said that, they both abusing her. She was, taken to the hospital, for eye socket was messed up. She had bruising on her buttocks. So this is something that, and it seems like to me, he's covering up. Now it's kind of strange that she decided to divorce him. So I'm wondering, did he do it and she just didn't want to tell? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. Where did I see that at? So yeah, this is what the 4-year-old told the CPS and police, uh, is that she stated her mother and father are always mean to Ocean and hit her with a green stick and wet her outside. So when she says wet her outside, she's speaking on. So I guess whenever she would have a soiled diaper, they would take her outside and hose her down in the yard. That's cruel. Like what happened to baby wipes? The mom had no family and friends there. No, the mom actually lived in Los Angeles. The reason why Ocean was in Hawaii with the dad is because she was court ordered to, basically they had he was given visitation. So he would have her for 2 months out of the year and every other holiday. So that's why she was there. What's up, Boom? So, does anybody have any questions or anything they would like to share? I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway to see if I can pull this video up. It might work. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's taking forever to load, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, it is. It's sad on so many accounts, and what's even sadder is that nobody's been charged yet. It's been 4 years. She's like 6 years old now. She was 2 when this happened. I don't see why the case isn't strong enough to prosecute. There's nobody else in the home but the stepmother at the time, and the other 2 kids were, which one was 4 and the other one was 2 months. And the doctors, they said somebody poured boiling hot water over her head. So who else would have done that? The burns cover almost 30% of her body, which were consistent with a hot liquid. And another thing that I don't understand is that there was reports to CPS that she had been abused before, and the mother was never made aware of any of those reports either. She was such a pretty little girl. Pull her picture up again. So this is her before, and this is her in the hospital before she passed. So, you guys, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in and listening. This is my first time going live by myself. That's why I don't have my camera on, because I'm nervous. I was supposed to have 2 other people, but they didn't show. So I just went on and went with it. But thank you guys, and you guys have a good night.